You got to learn to honor and reverence the Word and understand that a lot was given to get that Word in your hand. Don't get familiar with the Bible. I used to keep it in my underwear drawer under my Fruit of the Looms when I was a kid. No, you keep it in your heart. You don't read it to feel qualified. You don't read it because you're supposed to. You read it to know Him and to fill your heart with truth and discern lies. That Word. Don't be afraid of it. Don't be condemned by it. Don't run from it. Don't ignore it. Fill your heart with it. Fill your heart with the Word. I know it'll sound a little legalistic and nitpicky and kind of when I say this, because it doesn't even, but I'm feeling like I'm just going to try to explain it. But you think how much time we spend acquiring other knowledge. Just think about how much time we spend just occupying and filling space and time. Passing time. Then nobody can tell me they don't have some kind of time to fill their heart with the Word. The trouble is we look at it from a religious view, like the pastors tell me I ought to read my Bible. No, I'm saying you read your Bible to know Him. You don't read your Bible to qualify. You're already qualified. You don't read your Bible to be accepted. You're already accepted in the Beloved. You read your Bible because He's the Word. You read your Bible to know Him. You know what the Lord told me? 3 days into being saved. I was just hesitating because I wanted to tell you that truthfully. 3 days after I was saved, you know what the Lord told me at work? He's speaking to me like sentences in English. I was overwhelmed because I knew it was the Lord. I was freaking out. I was trying to work and I'm like, this is God. And He talked to me about my life and He said, I'm going to put revelations of love and righteousness in you and you're going to speak to many of my people. And He was showing me vision and telling me stuff, and it was overwhelming. And then He said, however, I don't ever want you to read your Bible to preach a sermon. He said, only ever read your Bible to know me. And only ever speak out of who I am in your life. So I've been diligent and faithful to do that the best I understand. And we've had a lot of time together, me and him, in His Word. One day, Bo, I opened up His Word and He whispered in my heart, in a whisper, He said, this is your face-to-face encounter with me. And no one looks into my face and lives. You get it? I did. It's where I see Him. And where who He is in me dies. Where everything I was trained to be outside of Him is exposed. He said, nobody looks into my face